So this is the last day of my 40th year on Earth, outside of the womb. So I am going to do a four-state hike challenge. Tried to get through 4 states in less than 24 hours, going from Pennsylvania down through Maryland into West Virginia and then finishing in Virginia. So got my pack, kicking off here around 4:10 a.m. That's when I'm scheduled to arrive at the trailhead, and trying to finish this. We'll see. A lot of hikers, they say the average time takes about 20 hours. I think a lot of hikers do it with heavier packs. I've got my sponsor here, Bright Barrel. I'm gonna bring a can with me and crack this somewhere on the trail and enjoy it, but looking forward to this hike. All right, just got started here in Pennsylvania. There's a town behind me. Won't take long before I'm crossing the Mason-Dixon line, heading into Maryland. Well, hello. I feel like I should be talking like Bear Grylls right now. We've seen lots of deer with their green, ghostly eyes looking back at us. Actually, I sound more Scottish. Sun's just starting to come up. Beautiful out here, fall woods. Trail's been a little hard to navigate just because of all the leaves over it, but thank God for those white sashes on this trail. I'm somewhere in northern Maryland. About 10 minutes ago, I was stopped taking a break and came by with his hunting rifle. Gave me 2 ominous warnings. In addition to being a very nice guy, he said, "Oh, you probably want to wear orange out here," given that it's hunting season. And he said, when he found out I was hiking the AT, he said, "You know, I had a nephew who hiked the AT and did the whole thing. And when he got done, he went mad." So we had a pleasant conversation after that. All right, going over first footbridge, the highway, the kids behind me. Love the energy on this trail. Beautiful day, beautiful. Came up on a bit of civilization here, and gotta admit, everything gets a whole lot nicer when you get into civilization after you've been hiking for a while. Okay, so I'm around mile 25 now, and I gotta say, this has felt like a real slow hump. Definitely doesn't feel like I'm going down the other side yet. Mile 25 means I got 20 miles to go. My feet are very sore. I am feeling some of it in my hips. But honestly, look at this. Look at this beauty. And I've been walking and talking to God. And that's the best part about this hike. So when I was prepping for this challenge, I decided to do it about a week ago. I just kept telling myself, it's just a simple walk in the woods. Yeah, it's not a walk in the park, but I can walk 45 miles in the woods. And I've got to say, this is no walk in the woods. Got a lot more ground to cover. And I have to be fair to all body parts. So these guys have been breaking all day. Time to put them to work. Oh, wow. Mile 28. Must be time for a commercial break. I've been needing a rush of electrolytes. Nothing better than an Appalachian Pale on the Appalachian Trail. So I just met some section hikers southbound, and we were all stopped at a watering point, and they were about to go tuck it in for the night. And man, the thought of sitting down to a fire and stretching out in a tent, listening to these whispering trees, sounded so nice. I had to tell them I have about 15 miles left to go. They're impressed, but I'm also sure they didn't want to be me. Got to keep pushing. 5-mile segments, staying focused. I got to finish this. I know these rocks probably don't look like much, but once you've been hiking about 30 miles and your ankles are sore and swollen, one foot in front of the other on a trail like this takes a whole new meaning. Okay, so I believe I'm in Harper's Ferry now. I have about 7.5 miles left to go. The path climbing down the hill was brutal, but we're almost there. Almost there. 7.5 miles to go, and I gotta say, through those woods, seeing the green eyes and then orange eyes, I saw one of the orange eyes belong to a possum. But you know, it's interesting. The thing, I'm fine with the bears. The thing that makes me nervous is like a cougar sneaking up behind me. I don't even know if they have cougars here, but I feel like I've heard people say there's 1 or 2 random ones here. Anyways, onward. So here I go, crossing over the bridge, about to call this a night. Crossing from Maryland into West Virginia. I know earlier I said I thought I was in West Virginia. Well, that was a ridiculous statement, but I'm almost into West Virginia, and that will wrap up the challenge. Okay, so in the town of Harper's Ferry, just finished the challenge that I'm doing. There's a ghost tour happening back there behind me. You might wonder, what about the last hour, and should I finish, make it into Virginia and back? And the answer is I should, but I should have left an hour earlier. I got my folks picking me up, and I couldn't ask them to wait longer before they got to me. And I figured my act of generosity has benefits for everyone. So, end of a great day hike. Got just around 41 miles in and completed the entire state of Maryland, and went from Pennsylvania to Maryland and into West Virginia. Cheers.